ChatGPT Agent Mode tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through a complete step-by-step guide on how you can start using Agent Mode inside ChatGPT. This is one of the most powerful features currently available for ChatGPT users, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set it up and start taking advantage of it. Before we dive in, it's important to note that Agent Mode is not available for free accounts. You'll need to have a premium subscription to ChatGPT. This means signing up for either their Plus plan, which is $20 per month, or their Pro plan, which costs $200 per month. Both of these plans unlock advanced features, and Agent Mode is one of the most valuable tools included. Once you've upgraded your account, head over to the ChatGPT website. If you're new, click on Sign Up for free to create your account, and then upgrade to the premium plan of your choice. If you already have an account, simply log in with your credentials. After logging in, you'll land on the familiar ChatGPT dashboard. At first glance, nothing much changes visually between the free and premium versions. You'll still see the standard clean interface. However, the real difference lies in the additional features you'll now have access to. One of these is Sora, ChatGPT's advanced image generation tool. Sora is capable of producing far more detailed, realistic, and creative visuals than the basic image generation options you may have seen before. But we'll leave that for another video because today we're focusing on Agent Mode, and this is where things get exciting. So, what exactly is Agent Mode? Think of it as ChatGPT's high-powered, research-driven version, designed to give you incredibly detailed, fact-checked, and context-rich answers. If you're a business owner, a researcher, or simply someone who needs precise, reliable information, Agent Mode is a game changer. It's built to be extremely thorough, concise where necessary, and direct in the information it delivers. To access Agent Mode, look over at the left-hand side of your dashboard. You'll see a plus icon. Click on it, and from the options that appear, select Agent Mode. Once you're inside Agent Mode, you'll see a prompt where you can describe your task in detail. This is where you tell the AI exactly what you need, whether that's market research, content drafting, data analysis, or anything else. The more specific you are, the better the output will be. What makes Agent Mode even more powerful is its ability to connect with different data sources. For example, I've linked my web search and Gmail so that the AI can pull real-time data from the internet and relevant information from my emails. This means it can work with both public and private data to give you highly personalized results. If you're not sure how to connect these sources, don't worry. I'll be showing you the process step by step later in this video, so you can start using Agent Mode to its fullest potential. Once you're inside Agent Mode, you'll have the option to connect it to various external tools to make your results even more powerful. To link a tool, simply click the Connect button, and you'll be presented with a wide range of integrations to choose from. These include popular platforms like Slack, Microsoft Teams, Linear, HubSpot, and many others. By connecting these tools, you allow Agent Mode to pull relevant information directly from the platforms you already use, making the AI far more useful for your specific workflow. Just below the integrations list, you'll notice some suggested queries. These are essentially examples of the types of tasks you can run in Agent Mode, such as creating detailed reports, building interactive spreadsheets, or even designing full-scale presentations. These suggestions are a great starting point if you're unsure of what to try first. For this demonstration, I decided to create a comprehensive report on the topic of joblessness among master's degree graduates. I entered my request into Agent Mode, specifying that I wanted the report to include regional comparisons, causes, and statistical trends. Once I confirmed my instructions, Agent Mode began processing the task. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that Agent Mode is designed to be extremely thorough. Because it pulls together a wide range of data, verifies sources, and organizes findings in a structured way, it takes more time than a standard ChatGPT query. While a regular request might be processed in seconds, Agent Mode can take several minutes, sometimes longer, to complete, especially for data-heavy projects. While my report was being generated, I explored some of the other premium features available in ChatGPT. With the upgraded plan, you don't just get access to Agent Mode. You can also use the enhanced Sora image generation tool, as well as the option to build your own custom GPTs. These custom GPTs can be tailored to your unique needs, whether you want to generate marketing slides, create data-driven graphs, design infographics, or automate repetitive tasks. After roughly 15 to 20 minutes, my report was ready. Agent Mode even displayed an estimated completion time, so I knew exactly how long the process had taken. The finished document was impressively detailed. It began with a global overview of master's graduate unemployment, breaking down statistics across multiple regions, including the United Kingdom, European Union, Canada, South Asia, and the United States. From there, it covered employment rates for experienced professionals compared to recent graduates, challenges faced specifically by master's graduates entering the job market, key factors contributing to unemployment among graduates in the USA, a comparative analysis of unemployment rates across different regions, insights into the European Union, United Kingdom, Canada, and South Asia job markets, an in-depth look at the root causes behind master's graduate joblessness. Every section was not only supported by data, but also presented in a way that was easy to understand, with summaries, bullet points, and structured subheadings. This made the report both informative and practical, ready to be shared with stakeholders or used for further analysis. The report generated by Agent Mode didn't just stop at raw statistics. It went much deeper. It included key contributing factors, complete with evidence and explanations for each point. Among these were topics such as the impact of technology and AI on employment trends, the emergence of new labor markets and how graduates can adapt, reluctance to switch industries, even in high unemployment fields, regional differences in job opportunities and hiring trends, persistent gender disparities in certain sectors, policy recommendations for governments and career guidance for graduates. There were also dedicated sections tailored for universities, educators, and policymakers, offering actionable strategies to address these issues. The report ended with a concise conclusion, summarizing all key findings. Beneath the main content, Agent Mode provided a citation section, listing all the sources and regions from which the information was gathered. To make the report more engaging, it even included a small graphic visualizing the data. What's great is that you're not limited to the initial output. You can ask Agent Mode to refine the report, expand sections, or even transform it into a completely different format, such as slides for a presentation, data visualizations, or additional statistical breakdowns. It's an iterative process, so you can keep requesting more detail until the output perfectly fits your needs. For example, in a previous session, I used Agent Mode to build a fashion sustainability analysis. Just like the joblessness report, it delivered a detailed, well-structured document packed with valuable insights and real-world examples, exactly the kind of resource you could use for professional presentations or academic research. But Agent Mode isn't limited to research reports. Because it can connect to external tools, you can also take direct actions with the results. For instance, let's say I want to send this joblessness report to my own email via Gmail. All I'd have to do is type in the instruction along with the recipient's email address. For example, send this report as a Gmail to example@email.com. If Gmail is already connected to Agent Mode, it will automatically check the available APIs, prepare the email, and send it out. You'll even see a real-time display of what the system is doing, from verifying endpoints to confirming the send action. If Gmail isn't connected, the task simply won't run until you integrate it. But once it's linked, you can do much more than send emails. You can search your mailbox, filter messages, or even analyze email data, all from within Agent Mode. One of my favorite things about using Agent Mode is this transparency. While it's processing a request, you can watch each step unfold, so you always know what's happening behind the scenes. To show you another example, let's start a new chat. This time, I'll request, create 3 slides on the topic of fashion. Agent Mode will gather the most relevant and recent information, organize it into a clear structure, and then generate 3 concise, visually appealing slides, ready for use in a presentation. Once Agent Mode determines the best way to present your request, it moves straight into action. In this case, since I asked it to create slides, it's now converting my script into a slide deck. The system takes care of structuring the content, keeping a clean, professional design, and ensuring the final output is polished and ready to use. You can actually see its process in real time. For example, it might be running a Node script in the background to handle the slide formatting. This level of visibility is one of the things I love most about Agent Mode. It's not a black box. You can watch each step unfold, which builds confidence in the work it's producing. While this is happening, Agent Mode can still handle other tasks simultaneously. So if you're running multiple queries at once, maybe sending out an email, fetching data from a connected app, or compiling another report, it will continue executing those in parallel without slowing down your main task. Now, you might be wondering, is Agent Mode actually better than a standard ChatGPT query? Let's compare. If I start a new chat and skip the deep research or Agent Mode options, and instead just type something like joblessness report for master's graduates, ChatGPT will still produce a report, but it will be much shorter. In most cases, it'll quickly search the web, pull about 5 or 6 relevant sources, and generate a brief summary. While that can be useful for quick answers, it lacks the depth, analysis, and structured presentation that Agent Mode provides. Meanwhile, even though I originally asked Agent Mode to create only 3 slides on fashion, it's going beyond the basics, running full data analysis, selecting the most relevant points, and structuring them in a way that delivers maximum value. This shows just how much more powerful and thorough Agent Mode is compared to standard queries. Now, let's address another common assumption. Is Agent Mode expensive? Surprisingly, it's not. When you subscribe to ChatGPT's Plus plan at just $20 per month, you actually get 40 Agent Mode queries every month included at no extra cost. For most people, especially small business owners, content creators, and researchers, this is more than enough to cover their needs. And if your usage grows over time, you can always upgrade to the Pro plan to unlock even more queries and advanced capabilities. This scalability makes Agent Mode accessible for beginners, while still being robust enough for heavy users. So that's an overview of how Agent Mode works, why it's more powerful than regular queries, and how it can help you create professional-grade reports, presentations, and analyses with ease. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.